grew up in L.A., and so you know you have a very church-going family and background, but rock and roll starts sneaking in there pretty early, right?
Yeah, it did sneak in early, even though I wasn't allowed to sing rock and roll or rhythm and blues or those kind of, we called it, my parents called it the devil's music. This was back in the early 50s, so it wasn't, the music wasn't allowed in my house, in my parents' house. That's why I know you can't have control over your children. They said it ain't coming in this house, it didn't come in. So I know those that are over 50 know about that. But, and it was okay. It was their house, and they didn't allow it there, and it was, but when I went outside to my girlfriend's house, I could listen to it. And that's how I really got to hear rhythm and blues and rock and roll. And more so back then, it was just rhythm and blues that I listened to, because back in the 50s and early 60s, it was a pop station which played the top 40, and then there was rhythm and blues stations that just played black music. And you would either listen to the pop or you listen to rhythm and blues, and mostly we listened to rhythm and blues. And there was a song by Hank Ballard and the Midnighters called Annie Had a Baby.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm telling your age. And my mother just happened to come home while we were listening to my girlfriend's record. And she took that record off of the record player and threw it up against her. I told you I don't allow that music in my house. I said, but it's not my record. Well, she shouldn't have brought it in, or you shouldn't have let her bring it in. But slowly but surely, my family did allow me to be able to sing rock and roll music, because I was with older girls and they had a chance to meet their parents. And we were very well chaperoned, so that's how it kind of started.